Okay, so it's now time for the category and the tag. So we are going to save the data of the category and the tag inside our database. With that, I'm your host Sarthak, and this is a channel where I talk about Laravel and cool thing about Laravel. So if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so let's go here. We have these tag slash create, tag and tag slug. That's simple things we have. So let's just open the tag controller, and here it is. The tag controller is here. No, it's a model, sorry. Okay, so open http controllers admin tag controller. It's here, and same we have to first return request all. So yeah, this one. Okay, so return request all, and let's just open resources folder, views admin, and not post the tag. So here the tag dot blade dot php, this is the create part is here, and name is slug, name is name. Okay, so that's fine, and here we have to give action. So I think now you know how to create these actions here. So simply route which say tag dot store. It's store now, so store. And now next is the method which is post, and we are on the Laravel, so csrf underscore field, and that's it. Let's go here, refresh the page and submit it, and yes, we are getting null, and we have to create the validations here. So after, so this arrow validate and validate, and here I need to have a request and then my validations, and this is very easy. Name is simply required, and then slug is also required. So slug is also required, and now I'm going to submit. It will get me back to that position, and as we have done on the post, now we have to get the tag new instance of the tag model. So let's import this. So control shift p, php companion, find use, yes, app model, so it's now at the top. Okay, so similarly tag arrow name is equal to request arrow name, and same thing for slug. So slug is here. After that, let's save the tag. So save, and we know we have to return redirect to route of tag dot, we want to have it at index. So tag dot, let's see what the route is. Okay, we have to again run that route list. Okay, so tag is starting from here, so admin slash tag will move to tag store, but if I give it a get request, so slash tag, and the name is tag dot index. Okay, so tag dot index is here. Oh yeah, close this line. Okay, go refresh, and let's say tag is Laravel, and this, okay, slug is simply Laravel. Submit it, and yes, we are on the tag simple page. So let's go here on the database. Where's the tags table? And yes, we have everything, and created at and updated at is also here. Same thing, exactly same thing we have to do for our categories. So copy all these things because same, everything is same. So close this, even close this also. And now category, category dot blade, we know we have to give the action here firstly. So action, we know we have to give the action as route of category dot store, method will be post, and then csrf underscore field, and name is there, slug is there, submit button is there, so we don't need to do anything now. Go here on the category controller, go to store function, and we have copied everything, just paste it. And now instead of tag we have to say category and use it at the top. So find use, and I think it's used, yeah, so it's here, and the name, slug, everything is same. Let's go to uh, category slash create, and category name is blog series. So name is blog series, but slug will be blog dash series. So we will change these things. So whenever user type here, it will come here with dash. We will use maybe view, I think, because everyone is asking about the view, so I will use view here. So submit this, and yes, we are on this page, and let's see on this category table. Yes, we have these things here. So we have these things here, but we have not given any kind of errors for that category. So let's open this show dot no category here, and we have to do one thing. What we have to copy that error part we have given, this one from here, and paste it here. Same thing, no change. So let's go to recreate, and one of these empties, submit. Yes, we are getting this error, but I think we are repeating this, and whenever I repeat something, I'm going to have some problem. So what I will do, I will cut it from here. In the layouts we will say errors dot blade dot php. Instead of errors I can say message, so I will simply say uh, okay, messages dot blade dot php, and paste that thing. So now what I can do here, I can simply include that thing, so that will be inside. Oh, no, I think that should not be inside admin, because we can use this for user side also. So if I close this, we have two fields. So I will say here again layouts, outer layouts. So it will be having layouts and simple folder. We have to create first folder, not file. So not inside admin. Folder will be layouts. Instead of layouts again, I can say includes. So we are including many things from here. So paste it here. So messages is here. So save this file here, close this, and let's see. I think layouts, yeah, layouts is empty because our error is now inside include. So include dot messages. So I go here, hit refresh, oops, and include dot messages not found. Why is that? Let's see. Because it's includes, not include. Refresh, submit, and yes, it's working. So why can I do same thing for here? So instead of all these things, paste the same thing. So it's here, and same one more time for tag. So yeah, we don't have here. Okay, so paste it here, and yeah, we have one code, and we are using that one code on three places. So go here for the tag create. So tag create, hit submit. Yes, that's fine, absolutely fine. So now we have given here. So if I go to this tag, we have empty thing here. We want to show the tags here, we want to show some edit button here, even the delete button here. So what can I do? I can open the raw files now. now admin, and let's just open this index.blade, and then we will navigate to other folders. Okay, so here we have, and let's just see where we have tables. Yeah, here we have table. Simple table is here, and but I want to have, I think, data table. So let's talk about data tables. Yes, so this table is nice because it has search bar also. So data table full feature, I have to search for this. So that will be page of admin pages table data. So admin pages tables data tables here. Find, we have these things. Okay, so this table is having from here. So we have to see where it's closing. So it's closing on 1394. So let's copy everything one till 1394. So yeah, it's time consuming things. 1394. So 1394. So 94 is here. Copy this and let's open one of our files called, firstly called tags. So inside show, instead of these things, instead of title, I am going to show the data table. So start creating your amazing application. Instead of that, where is that? Yeah, here it is. So here I will give that whole thing here. Let's go refresh, and yeah, we have the table, but it's not looking like a data table because we have to include the data table jQuery or the JS or even the CSS. So bootstrap, we have the data table CSS. You can see this data table CSS, we have to include it. So let's go. Now it's time, we have to use section. We have section of style. I think I have style, no, I have head. So end section, so I will first check it. So let's just check. So that will be for head.blade.php and for admin side. So here we have, and I think we don't have any section here. So what I will do, as we have these things, and create a section here. So section name, uh, head section, and that will be show, and same thing for footer. So let's go footer dot blade for admin side, and after everything we can say footer section. So footer section. So what this will do, whenever I go and create anything here, so let's say I want to create a new link, and that means the style section. So whenever I say here, let's first do that and then I will show you. So these things will be, firstly go head.blade for admin. You can see it's these things. So let's go and paste it, and I want to have these things. That means the CSS, all these things inside plugins. So CSS plugins, this thing. So I'm including this. So this now CSS file is only for this show.blade page. So when I go to this show.blade for this one, refresh, and yeah, we have, but we don't have other thing, we will check it later. So view source of this, and now at this time we have, do we have anything here? Okay, so I think we are not getting that thing because you can see we don't have any that CSS file here. So we have to check again for head.blade. So head, because it's not head, it's head section. So now go and refresh. You can see it's now populated that CSS file, and that is included here. So when I go here for this one, refresh, and it will include that file. Similarly, we have to include any JS file also. So let's go at the bottom. We have yeah, we have two JS file, bootstrap datatable.bootstrap and jQuery.datatable. So we need these two. So what I will do, I will just copy one of them and at the bottom of this show. So I will create after this section, create a section which is footer section. So section and end section. So I will create a link, not link, script, and that script will be like this. Source will now have asset, and inside asset we need admin slash and everything. So this is for bootstrap, table.bootstrap. So let's go and refresh this page. Let's open source and dot at the bottom. Yes, we included this, but it's not reflecting anything here. So let's just copy this one and let's see. So here it is. So go refresh, and yes, we have the second one also. Save, refresh. We are not getting that for now. So let's open console. So here it is, and graph contain element not found. Morris.min. Okay, that's not our error. We are not getting that bootstrap thing. I think we have to include much more things. Like data tables, we have these two things. Okay. Okay, yeah, this script, the final script, here it is. And same script will come here. Go refresh, and again it's not getting that thing. Okay, now the problem is here when we go to footer dot plate for admin, we have this dashboard. So it says this is only for demo purpose. So what I will do, I will just comment this out and now go back, refresh, and you can see everything is now working. Our data table is working. So next what we have to do, we have to go to our show.plate, and you can see we have lots and lots of data, but now we don't need these kind of data here. So I will do one thing, simply delete everything from here. So there are many things, so let's delete most of these things. So table here, and let's see how much data now we have. Yeah, now we have only two fields are here. Now the problem with the data table is that you must have 1 2 3 4 5, at least 5 rows here. So if I say here one removed here, and one for this one also, one for this also, refresh, and you can see it's having some kind of error. It's not working properly, and even when I open console I get any kind of error for the data tables, you can see. So this is the problem with the data table. So you have to have more than 5 fields. So for the tag we can say serial number first, so that we can increase our number of rows. So number of columns, actually, not row. Okay, so next is name of the tag. So I will say simply tag name, and here I will say slug, then I will say edit, then I will say delete. Okay, so we now even don't need these things, and same thing we have to give on the bottom. So t footer, that means table footer, paste it here and refresh, and yes, we have these things here. So whenever I create new tag, I want that tag to be placed here. So let's see how we can do that. So now we have to get the tags from our controller, that means from our database. So firstly open the tag controller. So where is the tag? Here's the tag controller, and now we have to get the data. So we are showing, not showing, actually we are yeah, we are on the index page. So on the index page I will get tags equal to tag, that is the tag model, and I will say all because we need every tag. So we have imported the tag here, so we don't need to that. Now we have to pass this tag to our view. So I will use compact method, and inside compact method I will say tags. And remember one thing, this word and this word has to be same. So we have passed this. Now we can access this tags array on our blade file. So here, instead of all these things, I will create a new for each loop. So for each, I will say tags as tag, and delete these things and move all these things inside here, and this, and the first one will be dollar tag arrow, not arrow because it's a index or it's a serial number. So firstly what I will do, I will say dollar loop arrow index. This is the uh, function given by our Laravel for us. So whenever I go here, refresh, and you can see it's giving 0. I want to start it from first, so I will plus it 1. Okay, same thing here, but here I'm going to show dollar tag arrow name, and let's just copy this, and this one will be slug, and this one will be, I will firstly hard code it, delete, edit, and then delete. We will change it later. Okay, so these things are here. So I think there's some kind of mistake here. Yeah, so it's now everything is looking good. So first is here Laravel. Laravel is slack, no, slug. Okay, so we have some kind of button which says add new tag. So I think if we can give it here, that will be good. So what I will do, I will go at the top. We have this title here. So after this title, I think that must be tags. So here I will create a new, let's say, button, and instead of button I will simply say anchor tag, and anchor tag will have add new tag. We are on the tag, so add new will be easy. So refresh, and yes, it's here, but I want it to be at the center. So what I can do, I can give it a class of having call lg of set of 4. Let's see how it's look like. It's here, but I think if we say 6, how it's now, it's have to be 5. Go refresh, and yes, it's looking quite nice. And after that, btn, let's say success. So refresh, and yes, add new is here. But here now, instead of, for this href, we have to give route of tag dot create. So go refresh, and whenever I click on the tag add new, it will land me on this page. And here when I go here, I want a back button here so that I can go back to the tag show. So I will go for this resources folder, views, tag, inside admin, show. So show is this, oh, it's show, no, tag dot blade. So inside here I want just after this button which says back, and that will be not primary, maybe let's say what we have, primary, group, default, maybe warning we can use. Yes, warning is quite nice, and it's not any type is simply button, and class, oh no, class not, href. So we have to give href, So href will be route of uh, tag dot index, that will be, and it's not a button, it's an anchor tag, so we don't need any anchor tag now. Okay, save this, go refresh and click back, and yes, click add, yes, back, yes, and same thing we have to do for category and post. So I think that will be easy now because we now have everything in our mind. So same thing for category, show, for the show we need to have a, no, not for show, again same thing. Okay, so here I will give this back button, and that will be now uh, category dot index. So now inside show dot blade we need to have again the same table, so that will be here. It start from, I think it doesn't matter because we have here section, we have title, we have everything. Oh yeah, we have to search for this box body. So where's the box body? Here it is, and this is closing on 77 line. So 77, where's 77? Hello 77, yeah, here it is. Copy this, oops, and paste it here. And now it's not tags, it's categories, and categories, that will be let's say tag, okay, and that will be now category. So category, index, name, slug, everything is good. And now these things, okay, we don't have any example 2, so it's good. So let's copy everything from here, paste it here, and same thing for the top, this head section. So head section will have this, and let's go to category. So category, and it's having some problem. Categories, yeah, because we are getting this for each loop for category, but we have not passed any categories. So we have to open categories controller, and here on the index function we can call the categories, having category model and all, so everything we are getting. And now we know compact we have to use, and the same name, exact same name. Now go back, refresh, and yes, we have here block series edit, and we want one add new button similar to show we have for this. So here it is, add, so that will be just after this title. So now category create, so category dot create, add new, that's it, and category, and it's taking here and back, category, back. Same thing for post. So we know, let's close this one, open for post and show, because firstly I have that on the clipboard, so I will say post dot create, then the top body, this thing, and it's now raining here so weather is going very awesome. So now next, yeah, the bottom part section. Okay, raining. Okay, I think you are listening to the sound of the rain. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, so the next is that table. So table is here inside the box, and instead of this, yeah, so go refresh, and and now it's category. Okay, so now we don't have category, we have posts, and instead of this category we need to say post, and here we have to say post title and simply subtitle, and we are not giving body, so we are not showing it here, so that will be slug here, and created underscore at. So we need these things. Okay, so here not tag name, that should be title and subtitle. Oh, oh, title. Okay, and then we want one for slug and created at. Okay, and all the same thing from here to here. Okay, so we have these things, and now weather is going crazy. Okay, so go back and refresh. Oh yeah, we don't have passed this post, so I think post, let's just finish it, otherwise you are not going to listen my voice. So firstly say posts is equal to post colon colon all. We will, let's just firstly get call, because I don't have time because it's raining. So posts we have, refresh, and yes, we have this post. So when I click on here I will get here, but I want a back button. Same thing, let's just go for here and let's copy any button from tag. So let's copy this from tag, copy, and for this post paste it here, and that will be post.index. So we have this button back, and yes, we have. So we will meet in the next episode. Till then, goodbye, because it's raining too much, and don't forget to subscribe and like Bitfumes on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Till then, goodbye.